Okay, so what is going on with Trump? Trump want to get the Panama.
The Panama, he doesn't want to get the Panama, he wants to get the Panama Channel.
Panama Channel,
The Panama Channel
and the Greenland.
and Greenland. Panama Channel has been built by the Americans. And like Trump said, the Americans pay a high price. 38,000 of the Americans die there. Why do they die there? Because this country was a wild country. It was a jungle when they built the Panama channels. 38,000 people die of malaria. Okay? So they did as I have shown you in the map here. I have shown you that here, you see the Panama Channel is here, in this place here. Here you have the Northern America and Southern America. And here it is a so-called shortcut. The Panama Channel is a shortcut to go from here, China, to go through Europe. You see, here you have Europe. Okay, we have you have to go up. Europe here, you see?
Okay.
So if not, and the way back is the same.
Okay.
If not, we have here China, we see here China, okay, has to go the way down. This means they have to go down. They cannot go here, it's Panama, look, they have to go down.
So they will if they didn't have this Panama Canal,
they have to go down, to go down to South America, here, and to go up again before they can come to Europe, which is on the top.
They are selling.
You understand? To sell their goods, to bring their goods here. So this is why now Chinese was a policy of taking control over the world since 50 years. It's not even 70 years. Okay, they have an idea that they want to take control over the world. Now in Panama, they have set people on their own with whatever they have done against with the Panama governments. They took control. They took control of the Panama Channel, and this is a threat to the Americans who build these channels. Now Trump, exactly like Putin did with Sebastopol, he said that these belong to the Americans. It is Jimmy Carter who gave up the channels to Panama for $1.
Oh, man.
But at this time,
Is it really $1?
yes, it's a symbolic dollars. Okay.
Okay.
At this time, there was no such conflict like we have today. Today we have different wars. That is a geo-economic war. So, and Americans or the US will never accept that the channel become under the control of the Chinese. Because the Chinese, if people believe or not, is to take over the world. What do they do? With dumping in price dumping. Price dumping is to sell their goods, and they lost money on that. They can only survive because the government is giving money to them. They pay the company, all the company, including the electric cars industry, which is under the government control. They put money inside it. This is why China is growing so fast. Here in Europe and the US, it is forbidden. Dumping price is forbidden. So now, this is one problem. The second problem is Greenland. We have seen the same way.
Greenland. Okay.
Greenland is on the top here, on the north. Okay? So we see here, we have Greenland, here we have Canada, and here we have Alaska. But if we look closer, we have here Russia. Russia is here, look, and you have to go on the top. And you see Russia to the Greenland is very close. So what is the shortest way for Russia to move? It is through the sea. Okay? So they can go to the US, which is here through the sea, or here through the sea. But here, the Americans they say it is because of national treaties. They want to take control of Greenland. Okay?
Who's taking control now?
for now, there is an agreement between Greenland and Denmark, which is here. Okay, so, but the people from Greenland who are living there is around 45,000 people. They want to get the independence from Denmark.
D'accord.
Okay, there will be a vote. They want to get independent from Denmark, and the prime minister or I don't know who is governing now Greenland say that they are in favor of the Americans, to discuss with the Americans. Okay, so we'll see what is going on here. But it's again what we have to understand in general is a strategy.
Yeah.
That where you have land is shorter ways. If not, it's like saying, why does Russia is here, that all this country is Russia. Here we have seen here until the Black Sea and Sebastopol. Why does Putin took over Sebastopol and Donetsk? Because it was a former Russia property. You understand? And here, the same problem with Russia. If they want to go here in Africa, if they want to go, they have to go down. They have to go down from Russia. But here, they have a shortcut. They go here to the Black Sea, go into the Mediterranean Sea through Turkey, here Turkey, okay? To the Detroit here, the Bosphorus, you know? And then they go in the Mediterranean Sea.
It's far, huh?
It's too far.
It's far for the Russian to go here.
Yeah, it's too far. It's too far.
To turn
Too
here.
far.
Where they
Here,
pass it?
yeah.
Is this which
On the north of England, on the north of England,
it's
you
far,
see?
huh?
Yeah, it's very far. If they want to go to
which
North Atlantic.
Atlantic? Oh, okay.
Okay, they have to go
Atlantic
down.
Ocean?
Look, if they want to go to South America, it's very far. But here they make a
To
shortcut.
go in Mediterranean Sea.
They go to a shortcut.
Shortcut.
It is thousands of kilometers. Shortcut, they go through the Mediterranean Sea and then come straight to South America.
It's more closer than passing
Yes, of course. That's is geopolitical strategy. So if we understand that, we understand the conflict. Now, many things have been done under the Biden administration, including fomenting the war Ukraine against Russia. Okay.
Well, why now the Canadian are upset with Trump?
Hello.
They
That's
want to
another
be.
story.
They want to
So
accept.
Canada has only profit from the US. US do not need Canada. Why? They have so Canada sell milk, poultry, and cars. 20% of the American cars come from Canada. But the US do not need. They have milk, the poultry, they have all the things, and they have cars. They have cars.
Yeah.
So this is why they say that the balance between buying and selling is 200 billions in favor of Canada. You say what, we should give 200 billions to them. We don't need a product. Okay? We don't need product, so we will put tax on the product so that they cannot sell in our country. They cannot sell in our country. So why not that they become one with us? One country. So it's much easier to make us live at peace. This is one idea.
From Trump. Okay.
No, but not from Trump. From Trump administration.
Trump administration.
Okay? Trump is a one who bring the project, but this Trump administration, Trump alone can do nothing.
Yeah.
He must have an administration behind him.
Yeah.
Who
agree
with that. Okay.
His proposal.
Yeah.
But the idea is from him, of course.
The idea was proposed by either Trump or his closest team, who discussed and.
Cabinets.
So, don't forget, it was at this time when the idea popped up, it was Trudeau. And Trudeau he was involved in the work movement, and Trump is against work movement. Okay, so now there is a change, but there is nothing else because Trump will be in power until I think March 25. Okay, after that, the one who eventually will take over is more on the right wings. We will see, but we see what will come. Okay, so this is very interesting to understand. Before we talk about the things, It's like when we speak about Israel, we have to understand the geopolitical context, why it is going on. And this teeny land,
Israel,
this teeny land, is really a thorn
to
in the feet of many governments.
the west and to the east.
Many governments, okay? So, but this is the will of the Creator. The Creator decides from everything. If you are Chinese, or if you are Americans, if you are French, if you are Filipinos, if you are whatever you are, it is the master of the universe who decide. And now, because you have to imagine like a big, what do you call that? You know, when you filter, when you go, listen. When you put you want to
fill.
Yeah, you use what is called that?
A restrainer.
A restrainer to put in a bottle. You see, it's like a restrainer. Now we are coming at the end of time, and the pressure is coming more and more. So if you look at everything, the focus is on Israel. Israel, the teeny land, where the eyes of the Creator is on it from the beginning of the years to the end of the years. So if you believe or not, doesn't change anything. You can say yes, you can say no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because there is one who says everything. It is the Creator of the universe. Okay? So now, this is why we have a lot of pressure in the world, because from everywhere, pressure is coming, which at the end will be the solution. The solution will take place in Israel, and not only in Israel, but in Jerusalem. This is where the story will find its peace. Nothing else. Not in China, not in the US, not everywhere. In Europe, no. It will be in Jerusalem. And I can tell something. Since around 70 years after World War II, there is force trying to build a country that they call European Union. And I can say today, and I have said that in the past, this is an utopia. It will never come to pass that all the country will be one. Okay, even today, we are manipulated, but we are not one. French do not want to become European. We are European from nature because Europe is a continent. But we are not European. We have our own tradition, our culture, like you have your culture, you have your tradition. Germans have their own culture, their own tradition. Norwegians have their culture and tradition. So it will never come. It will never come. So this is an utopia. We call that an utopia. So forget what he said. They want to pass that, but he will not come. Okay? Period. So it is.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.